Right. Today, Malachi Love Robinson faces new charges of allegedly forging checks and stealing money from an elderly patient he treated. And I've learned from a source that the health department is investigating more than a handful of other patients who went to his clinic. And I also spoke to a woman who claims she believed Love Robinson was a doctor when he allegedly gave her advice after her daughter died. And you said you're not a doctor, correct?
These allegations and accusations will be cleared up and you will hear from my lawyer.
But what good is that going to do, Malachi? You've been practicing medicine without a license, according to these officials.
That it's per what they say.
Malachi Love Robinson insists he did nothing wrong, even as he was handcuffed and led away from his New Birth, New Life medical clinic Tuesday on charges of practicing medicine without a license.
It's accusations, but I will get it resolved.
But he was well aware of the mounting questions some people were posing, as he told me exclusively last month.
News Channel 25 was not the first one who came and asked questions, and oftentimes I've been able to straighten it out, and they've done their little research and they've left me alone. But sometimes I believe it is time to inform the public and the community on what's really going on.
Now, in addition to charges of practicing medicine without a license, Love Robinson faces additional charges of grand theft and forgery for allegedly writing checks stolen from an 85-year-old woman who lives in Breakers West. The arrest report says Love Robinson went to the patient's home 4 times, treated her, and stole the checkbook after she was taken away by ambulance.
I thought he was a real doctor. For the last year.
Now we've discovered another woman who claims Love Robinson tricked her. Diana Hightower says Love Robinson walked down her street dressed as a doctor last year and befriended her terminally ill daughter, Bianca, before Bianca died of heart disease last May. Hightower says Love Robinson months later showed up with a file he claimed was Bianca's medical records, saying her doctors had made mistakes and he was investigating. She was shocked when she saw our broadcast of Love Robinson in handcuffs.
I want to know, what was he trying to do? Is he trying to hurt me? Because I only have one daughter. I can't bring her back. And that's the part that hurts me the most.
Now, Malachi Love Robinson did not call me back today, but I did speak to his business partner, who tells me he's shocked. He thought all along that Love Robinson was what he claimed, especially after the partner says he invested 10 grand in his business.